My bedroom was lavish. King-size bed, wide picture window looking out toward the mountains on the horizon. The master bathroom had a jacuzzi tub with a separate walk-in shower big enough for two. On the other hand, the pillows smelled like dust, and the water was rusty for the first couple of minutes. And there were other things. The television set up for watching movies from bed dated from before the switch to digital. The only input that worked was a black VCR with a half-dozen cassettes dating from the late 80s. I'd watched about the first half of The Big Blue while we waited for Father Chapin's arrival. And while Jean Reno had been pretty cute before he got old, I couldn't quite bring myself to start it back up. The only internet access was a cellular card I'd bought for the laptop, and the signal kept fading in and out with no discernible pattern. Streaming was impossible, and even web stuff was problematic. I felt like I'd been cut off from the world. I propped my laptop on the bedside table, cranked up Pink Martini, and let China Forbes sing to me about losing her head on the Rue Saint-Honoré. The music was so relentlessly cheerful that by the time she shifted over to telling Lorenzo that he wasn't welcome anymore, I was feeling almost human again. I wondered how much time Uncle Eric had spent in this room, lying on this bed and staring out at the vast emptiness of New Mexico. The wind-paved desert didn't seem like his kind of joint. As little as I knew him, that might have been accurate, or I could have just been making it up. Certainly, with all the places he'd owned, he couldn't have spent much time in any one of them. The more I looked at it, the more it seemed like any time he'd needed to go somewhere, he'd bought himself a house or condo, sometimes a couple of them, fitted them out for whatever he needed, then left them in place. If there was a pattern behind it all, a great and secret plan that all these locations fit into, I couldn't see it. The more I found out about my uncle, the less he seemed like the guy I'd thought he was. I lay as still as I could, my palms toward the ceiling and my heels pointing at the bathroom door.